Kahala Yahawah, Bahashem Yahawah Bahashem Rakah Kwadash. In English, that would mean all praise to the Most High in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostles and elders and brothers of Great Millstone, where I'm learning this 100% truth. Shalom to the elect out there, to the 144,000, to the mixed multitude that's scattered to all four corners of the earth, putting in this work. Shalom to y'all. Shalom to the women that's in this truth, that's not wavering and not trying to straddle the fence between the world and the spiritual side. Shalom to the elect women. Man, times getting rough, man. They out here bombing and shit. Once the smaller people, well, the smaller nations get to going to war, then the big nations are going to have to jump in. America is one of the big nations. So with them having to do that, shit gonna get crazy. Shit about to get crazy out here, man. And we gotta have faith and trust and believe in Yahawah that he's gonna keep us straight. Like right now, I got faith in the Lord. I came home yesterday about 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Power was off. Power's still off. Pretty soon that'll be a whole day. I ain't worried about it though. I ain't worried about it. I'm still breathing. I know the Lord got me. But stuff is really about to get rough out here. See, we see the migrants coming across the thing. They gonna cause a lot of trouble. All these different weak-ass president, all the debates and stuff, that shit, that's gonna cause drama. And if the power do go out, everybody's gonna be against everybody. It's gonna be an all-out war. That's why they made the movie The Civil War, because motherfuckers about to be going crazy. And if you watch that movie, The Civil War, man, listen. Or the Leave the World Behind, the shit was crazy. The shit was crazy. Damn, what's that one movie I just watched? It was crazy, man. I'm talking about like all out chaos, man. The Purge. Shit like that. It's about to get like that. And if you ain't got Yahawah Bahashem, Yahawah Shah on your side, it's going to be over. So now, right now, is your chance to either choose Yahawah Bahashem, Yahawah Shah, or to choose Baal, the devil. You got to make a decision. You can't just say, well, I ain't tripping. I'm going to stay over here in the world, but when stuff get rough, I'm going to come over there and be spiritual. You got to make that decision now. So either you're with the Lord or you're against him. Ain't no fucking straddling the fence, man. That shit weak as fuck that people think they can straddle the fence. You can't straddle the fence. That motherfucker is filled with razor sharp razors, razor sharp, fucking barbed wire, swords. So if you straddle that, you're going to get split down the middle. So it ain't going to be no straddling the fence. You either going to be on the left side or you're going to be on the right side. The right side is the righteous side where Yahawah Shah is. The left side is the wicked side where the devil is. You got to make that decision now before it's too late. Because if you try not to make no decision, that means you're still on the wicked side. Because you were still trying to titter-totter on each side. Nah, hell nah. You gotta choose your side and roll with it. So you either with Yahawah or against him. There's no in between. No in between, man. You know, our people always see, because we all grew up in the world, so you able to see exactly how our people think. Now, some will make changes to their lives and stuff, yeah, but most people, they gonna stay the same. Yeah, they might get more money and shit, but they still the same. They still doing the same shit. And that shit was gonna cause a lot of people to be destroyed. A lot of people are gonna be destroyed, man. Because if you don't got Yahawah Ba'Hashem, Yahawah Shai, you're gonna fall for the trap and you're gonna be destroyed. They built in all these fucking concentration camps. They built in all these detention centers. They telling us that it's jobs and shit, but no. That's concentration camps and shit. FEMA camps. FEMA got all that money to make this type of shit happen. To where they put us in the slavery, either underground or in a center. Once you go in, you ain't gonna be able to get back out. And if you try to do anything, they gonna make sure you chipped and they gonna know exactly where you at and where you going and what you thinking. You're gonna be a fucking slave. And if you don't do what they say, they gonna destroy you. So instead of bowing down to a fucking evil man, you might as well jump on the side of Yahawah Ba'Hashem, Yahawah Shai. That's gonna bless you in the end if you endure to the end. Not on the people that's gonna still try to kill your ass in the end. They hate us. Read fucking Psalms 83. They hate us. Their main goal is to make sure Israel is in remembrance no more. They don't want us to ever be thought of no more. They want to destroy us, the Israelites, because they want their birthrights back. This is the main goal for them to get their birthrights back. And you want to be on their side? They are against you. The Israelites, the so-called black man, which we not black, we're brown, the Indians, and the Mexicans. So if your line through your father go back through that, you're an Israelite. It don't matter what you look like. If your father line go back through them Israelites, you're an Israelite. You are whatever your father is. You came from your father's nutsack, the seed. Matthew 12:30. Whoever is not with me is against me. And whoever does not gather with me scatters. So if you're not gathering them up, you scattering. That's going against. If I'm gathering and you scattering, you're going against me. You're going against me. And if you're going against me, you can never be with me. Precept Luke 11:23. He that is not with me is against me. I'm going to read it in the NLT, Salakia. Anyone who isn't with me opposes me. And anyone who isn't working with me is actually working against me. How can you want somebody to save you and have your back if you working against them? He ain't no bitch-ass nigga. So if he see you going wicked, then you gonna stay wicked. He ain't gonna help your ass. Call on them other people and let them help you. That's what he gonna say. Pray to them other guys. Pray to them other people and see if they save you in the times of trouble. Matthew 6:24. No one can serve two masters. For either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will be loyal to the one and despise the other. Despise is hate. You cannot serve Yahawah and Mammon. Which Mammon, you look that up, that's money. And who controls the money? The wicked. So you cannot serve the wicked and Yahawah at the same time. You got to pick one. And wherever you pick one, stay there and stand on it. Stand on it. But you can't serve two masters, just like it reads in Matthew 6:24. So this is the world. The world, if you're worldly, it tells you if you love the world, the love of the Father is not in you. So you loving the world, loving all the money, loving all the fucking all people's girls and adultery and all that shit, you're going against the Father. If you're going against the Father, you cannot be with him. So a precept to Matthew 6:24 will be James 4:4, and it says, you adulterers and adulteress, because the women doing it too, know ye not that the friendship of the world, a friendship with the world makes you an enemy to Yahawah Bahashem Yahushua. I say it again. If you want to be friends of the world, you make yourself an enemy to Yahawah Bahashem Yahushua. So if you trying to be rich and famous and clout chasing and all that shit, you make yourself an enemy. You trying to be adulterers, all that wicked shit, killing people, selling the drugs to them, killing them, and thinking that you getting away, you're going against the Lord. He's going to destroy you. He's going to destroy you. He's going to destroy you, man. And there ain't going to be nothing you could do about it. So it would be best for you to just roll with the Lord and go through the things that you're going to have to go through. But also, if you endure to the end, accept the blessings that's going to come. Because it tells us in Romans 8:18, to suffer the things that you suffer now will not compare to the things that I will reveal to us. So some of us can suffer some serious stuff, including death, that don't compare to what I'm going to reveal to you. You won me there. This shit that we've been living, this shit is horrible. Chemtrails and fucking fake ass food, fake fruit, fake vegetables, fake everything, fake women. This shit is horrible. This shit is horrible. I'd rather wait on the Lord and be patient, because I know that he has something in store for us that's way better than anything that we can think of on this weak ass earth that we on right now. So I'd rather wait. 1 Samuel 12:15. If ye will not obey the voice of Yahawah Bahashem Yahushua, but rebel against the commandments of the Lord, then shall the hand of the Lord Yahawah Bahashem Yahushua be against you, as it was against your fathers. That's why we came into slavery, because our fathers went and started worshiping other idols and other gods and shit, and then he turned his back on them. And that's why we going through the shit that we going through right now, because our fathers did that shit. But we coming back. We ain't going to continue what our fathers did. We coming back. We coming back. But a precept of Samuel's 12:15 will be Leviticus 26:14. And I'm gonna read to 17, because it all goes together. It says, Leviticus 26:14, but if ye will not hearken unto me, and will not do all these commandments, 15, and if you shall despise my statutes, and if your soul abhor, means ignore. Abhor, when you look it up, it actually means ignore. So 15, and if you shall despise, hate my statutes, and if your soul ignores my judgments, so that ye will not do all of my commandments, but that ye break my covenant. 16, I also will do this unto you. I will even appoint over you terror, consumptions, and the burning urge that shall consume the eyes and cause sorrow of the heart, and ye shall sow your seeds in vain, for your enemy shall eat it. Whatever you try to put out here is going to be destroyed, and if you planting anything, all this shit is going to be ate up. Anything that we try it's not going to work, because we went against the Lord. And that's why to this day, none of the stuff that we do works, because we went against the Lord. We still under the curses. So 17 says, and I will set my face against you, and ye shall be slain before your enemies. They that hate you shall reign over you, and ye shall flee when none pursueth you. They're going to reign over us. And who runs the world? The elite, the top 1%, the so-called white man. The people that hate us rule over us, because we messed up. We messed up. We had everything we needed, everything we wanted, everything we could ask for, and we've still messed up. So the Lord took it, and we had to deal with it. And we going to continue dealing with it till he feel like we done enough, and we done changed, and we done came back to him. Once we come back, just like if you read, what's that, the book of Judges? But I think also in Joshua, when the people rebelled and went against him, he turned the enemies against them. And when they prayed and came back, then he sent somebody to help them, to get them out of the situation. That's what's going to happen now. But this time, he's going to send Yahawah to get us out the situation. And we can't wait. Well, I can't wait. I can't wait. Acts 5:29. Peter and the other apostles answered and said, we ought to obey Yahawah Bahashem Yahawah rather than man. So we not bowing down to no damn Esau. We don't care about that. We don't care about him. We don't care about what he's coming up with. We don't care about none of that shit. It don't mean nothing to us. It don't mean nothing to us. So we got to stop being hard-headed and stiff-necked before we be destroyed. 1 Kings 18:21, and Elijah came unto the people and said, how much longer will you waver, hobbling between two opinions? If the Lord Yahawah is the power, follow him. But if Baal is God, then follow him. But the people were completely silent. Follow which one you gonna follow. But you can't follow them both. One going to the left, one going to the right. You can't stay in the middle. You're gonna be pulled apart. You can't have half of your body on one side and half of your body on the other side. No, it don't work like that. So either you're gonna be on the right-hand side or you're gonna be on the left-hand side. You either gonna be with Yahawah or you're gonna be against Yahawah. Our people want to straddle that fence and shit. Ain't no straddling the fence. If you LGBTQ, but you still get women, nigga, you LGBTQ. We don't give a fuck how many cute ass women you did. As soon as you went over there that one time, nigga, you're done. You belong to them. You's a sucker. precept to 1 Kings 18 and 21 is 1 Corinthians 10 and 21, and it says, King James, it says, you cannot drink the cup of the Lord Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah and the cup of the devil. You can't drink both cups. Ye cannot be partakers of the Lord's table and the tables of the devils. You can't do that. You got to pick one. You can't straddle the fence. So, NLT, you cannot drink from the cup of the Lord and the cup of the demons, too. You cannot eat at the Lord's table and eat at the demon's table, too. You got to pick one. Ain't no straddling the fence, man. I'm going to continue saying that shit because our people try that shit till it's too late. But it's already too late. If you're trying to straddle the fence in the last days, you're done. You done, man. You taking chances with your life. Isaiah 1 and 19, and I'm going to read 20. If you are willing and obedient, you will eat the good things of the land. But if you resist and rebel, you will be devoured by the sword. For the mouth of Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah has spoken. So if you picking the wrong side, you're going to be devoured with the sword. The sword, the fucking musket, the guns, the 9s, the AKs, the 4.5s, the 40s, the AK-47s, the AR-15s, the whatever, the 300 blackouts, whatever. All that shit is considered the sword because it can destroy your ass. Take them chances if you want to. Take them chances if you want to. I'm cool. I'm rolling with Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. Joshua 24 and 15. And if it seems evil unto you to serve the Lord Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, choose you this day whom you will serve. Not, oh, I'm going to go over here, and then I'm going to come over here, then I'm going to go over here. No, choose you this day whom you will serve, whether the gods which your father served that were on the other side of the flood, or the gods of the Amorites in whose land you will dwell. But as for me and my house, we will serve Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. So if you ain't willing to serve the Lord, you're going to be destroyed. But NLT, but if you refuse to serve the Lord Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, then choose today whom you will serve. Would you prefer the gods your ancestors served beyond the Euphrates, or will it be the gods of the Amorites whose land you now live? But as for me and my family, we will serve Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. Just like, matter of fact, Jacob also said it in Genesis 35 and 2. So Jacob told his household and all who were with him, get rid of the foreign gods that are amongst you. Purify yourself and change your garments. Get rid of all that bullshit and get with Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. It's that simple. It's that simple. People be trying to make it harder than what it really is because they want to still stay in the world. You want the protection of Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, but you want to still be in the world. It don't work like that. He already told us. If you love the world, the love of the Father is not in you. Because we know that Job 9:24, I always say this. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. So if you're trying to be a part of the world, then you're trying to be a part of the wicked. And if you're trying to be a part of the wicked, you can't be a part of the wicked and Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. No, you got to pick one. You got to pick one. And whoever you pick, stay your ass over there. So if you picking Yahawah, stay with Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. If you picking by all the devil, the demons, stay over there with them. Don't try to come back. It ain't going to work. So you either with Yahawah Bahashem Yahushua, or are you against him? So, Kahala Yahawah Bahashem Yahushua Bahashem Rakakwadash. In English, that will mean all praise to the Most High in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostles and elders and brothers of Great Millstone, where I'm learning this 100% truth. Shalom to the elect out there, to the 144,000, to the mixed multitude that's scattered to all four corners of the earth. Shalom to the elect women. Hopefully this lesson was edifying. Shalom.